Hey, everybody. Come on. You got to be seeing what's going on here. If you just, if you ain't paying attention, if you've got your head so far up your ass that you don't see what's going on in this country, in this world, if you cannot see how America has no morals anymore, there are no morals in this country, folks. Not for the majority of these clowns. When you see these women, now, the Supreme Court took down Roe versus Wade. Well, there's a few states and shit that think they can just do as they please. That murder isn't murder, that killing babies isn't wrong. I think it's Kansas is one of them. They show videos of these women. Most of them, believe it or not, don't even look like anybody would want to have sex with them. But they're jumping up and down like they just won the Super Bowl. Just won the Super Bowl. These women are, yeah. Well, Kansas decided they're going to go ahead and, if somebody from another state that doesn't allow it, that the state of Kansas will help them to get to Kansas to get it done. Pandemics, there'll be wars and rumors of wars and famine. Now, I've heard a lot of people come out and talking about how bad that it's against the Constitution to stop abortions. Well, I don't know where anywhere in the Constitution that it even addresses abortions, has anything to do with abortions. Murder is murder. If you kill something, I don't care if it's a bobcat. If you kill the damn thing, you murdered it. If you stopped it from living, you murdered it. Now, as far as between man and animal, well, I mean, we are to eat animals. We have to kill them to eat them. So I'm not saying you should be held accountable for murder for killing an animal. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying if you kill something, it's dead. And if you do it, and it's not in self defense or anything like that, it is murder. Especially if you do it. Well, I had sex with three women or three guys last weekend, and I'm pretty sure they all three, you know what, inside, and now I'm pregnant. So I'm gonna go kill this thing. So next weekend I can go have sex with three more guys, and if I get pregnant, I'll kill that one. That's murder. I don't care what man's law says. I don't care. I don't care if it was legalized across the earth. Still murder in God's eyes. Pandemics, wars, and rumors of wars and famine. We're now giving a lot of money to Ukraine. I think we've pretty much bought that place. Might as well put one of them gold fringed American flags and stake it right in the middle of the damn place. I think we've given them more than enough money to own the whole damn country. Most of the people, from what I heard about ain't worth the shit anyway. If they're a part of that Nazi group, I don't care where you're at. If you're in America, you ain't worth the shit. If you're in the Ukraine, you ain't worth the shit. If you're in Germany, you ain't worth the shit. And I hear that's a lot. Even the schools are teaching that shit over there. So, as far as I'm concerned, we've done bought the whole lot. Now, with this shit going on with Taiwan, China surrounded it. Pelosi had to take her drunk ass over there for whatever reasons. Russia's wanting Alaska back. Pandemics, wars, rumors of wars, and famine. Famine's coming, folks. There's already places it's happening at right now. Can I honestly say people are starving to death yet? No. But people are having a hard time getting food. They can't even grow it. People look at the baby formula. Come on. Baby formula, folks. In America. Still can't get it. Or having a hard time getting it. Well, if you don't think these guys are going to empty the shelves, you're out of your damn minds. Now, it ain't going to happen everywhere. It ain't going to be everybody across the United States will be starving to death. There'll be areas people will be starving to death in. Maybe entire states. Maybe East Coast, West Coast. It's not going to be just because it's not there. It's going to be because the prices are so high and people can't afford it. They can't go buy it. This stuff isn't going away, folks. And right now when it's warm out and everything, and it ain't bad, if shit went bad and you had to fight or whatever you had to do, it ain't bad when it's warm. But when it's freezing and 15 inches of snow on the ground, you ain't got much fight in you then. You ain't got much fight in you then. Well, people, the Bible talks about all this. I even said it before. When all this shit first started 3 years ago, I was telling people the mask is the mark of the beast 101. The mask was going to show them just how many people would take the mark of the beast today if they were told to. And they proved it all the way across the world. In the Bible, it says in the end of days there will be pandemics. There will be wars and rumors of wars, sickness and stuff. Wars, rumors of wars, and famine. And even stuff happening with the locusts and, stuff like that. Well, it also talks about the four horsemen. The first horse, that when the seals are broken, this is in Revelation. When the seals are broken, the first horseman is released. The first seal's broken. The horse that comes out that's released first is a white horse. And it has a rider on it. He has a bow in one hand and a crown on his head. Now, when you look these words up, folks, in their original language, for crown was corona. Crown was corona. For bow, the word is toxin, which means simple piece of cloth. Just like you tie a bow on with a ribbon and put it on a present. That's what it means by bow. Not the definition of bow and arrow. It means bow, toxin. It is a simple piece of cloth. Simple piece of cloth. And this rider will go out and conquer all nations. All nations. That's the first seal, folks. It's already happened 3 years ago. If you're not watching what's going on and paying attention and taking it seriously, if you don't understand that everything the government is involved with is a lie, if they're telling you about it, I don't care what it is to this day. They have been lying to us for so long, it pretty much covers everything. They've turned the medical field against us. I'm talking about the people, not the pharmaceuticals. I'm talking about the people that work in the hospitals, the doctor's offices and stuff. They governmentized them, and now it's a part of the government. All this crap about China talking about going to war with us and Taiwan, Russia talking about wanting Alaska back, America talking about protecting UK, all this bullshit, it's all rumors. There's wars and rumors of wars going on right now. Famine, I believe there is famine already happening right now. Now, it doesn't say famine or all these things are going to happen on every inch of the earth. It says it's going to happen in areas. It's going to happen in certain areas. It's not going to happen widespread total. I believe all three of them are already happening right now, and it's going to get worse. It's going to be well known. The famine will be well known, and I believe all countries will face it. I'm going to let you guys look up, see what the second seal, when it's broken open, what comes out, what horse, what rider, and what he's to do. People, God loves you. I love you as well. If you're not paying attention, look at what they're doing to the children. If they'll do the things they're doing to the children, they'll do it to anybody. Come on. God loves you guys. I love you as well. Seek Jesus' path. Get reborn. We don't know how much time we got left. None of us. Maybe even as a group. Have a good day, folks.